When I was down bad, put my trust in the bed. Nigga put on that ass, nigga, and I came on fast. This truck on gas, 13 in the dash. I get you 100, nigga, the same on the dash. I ain't make the rules, so I don't break the rules. And all room in my pants, nigga, and I dropped out school. Slanging dog food, got Whitney on me too. Front looking cool, I'm about my plate, nigga, I'm a Jew. Fuck the nigga wife, she brought his sister, walked out too. Black pair of shoes, cradle all smooth. You gotta keep success private, you never know who. Nigga know it's being some money, maybe don't let him know it's you. That F ain't got him out of his own, so baby don't get blue. Big Frank shit up in the crib, how he stack with all them blues. These exotics, nigga, you to smoke gorilla glue. Nigga, this ain't no 3, 5, 7, none of that's hot. I'm trying all that pressure, what I'm smoking on right now. Feel like Michael Nabor, nigga, yeah, cause I can touch the sky. The dog was the plug, he kept feeding all them lies. With this shit, he gon' tee, open the cup lines. Nigga, yeah, I got bones to cheap, and I got the Zai. Whatever you want, nigga, I supply. You wanted a phone, throw in the extra thigh. Larry got me connected, and I ain't talking case guy. That bitch know I don't love her, I'll piece some hurt in her eye. My white boy American cutting, fucking on the pie. My nigga in the snitch, I felt the tear in my eye. Sometimes I wanna dig him up so I can ask him why. When I was out bad, got my trust in the bed. Nigga put on that ass, nigga, and I came on fast. This trap corn gas, 13 did the nash. I get you 100, nigga, the same on the dash. When I was down bad, got my trust in the bed. Nigga put on that ass, nigga, and I came on fast. This trap corn gas, 13 did the nash. I get you 100, nigga, the same on the dash. Locked in with it, nigga. When I was down bad, put my trust in the bed. Nigga put on that ass, nigga, and I came on fast. This trap corn gas, 13 in the dash. I get you 100, nigga, the same on the dash. I ain't make the rules, so I don't break the rules. And all room in my pants, nigga, and I dropped out school. Slinging dog food, got Whitney on me too. Front looking cool, I'm about my plate, nigga, I'm a Jew. Fuck the nigga wife, she brought his sister, walked out too. Black pair of shoes, cradle all smooth. You gotta keep success private, you never know who. Nigga know it's being some money, maybe don't let him know it's you. That F ain't got him out of his own, so baby don't get blue. Big Frank shit up in the crib, how he stack with all them blues. These exotics, nigga, you to smoke gorilla glue. Nigga, this ain't no 3, 5, 7, none of that's hot. I'm trying all that pressure, what I'm smoking on right now. Feel like Michael Nabor, nigga, yeah, cause I can touch the sky. My dog was the plug, he kept feeding all them lies. With this shit, he gon' tee, open the cup lines. Nigga, yeah, I got bones to cheap, and I got the Zai. Whatever you want, nigga, I supply. You wanted a phone, throw in the extra thigh. Larry got me connected, and I ain't talking case guy. That bitch know I don't love her, I'll piece some hurt in her eye. My white boy American cutting, fucking on the pie. My nigga in the snitch, I feel the tear in my eye. Sometimes I wanna dig him up so I can ask him why. When I was out bad, got my trust in the bed. Nigga put on that ass, nigga, and I came on fast. This trap corn gas, 13 did the nash. I get you 100, nigga, the same on the dash. When I was down bad, got my trust in the bed. Nigga put on that ass, nigga, and I came on fast. This trap corn gas, 13 did the nash. I get you 100, nigga, the same on the dash. Locked in with it, nigga. All right. We got some people up in this bitch. Let's get ready, man. Y'all ready for this story, man? Like, man, this the adventures of young Blick and Chris, man. All right. So look, I'm 8 years old at this time, right? So I wake up in the morning. I end up taking a little piece of weed out my shit on my brother cocktail tray. I smoking. I get high like my usual as a young nigga. Leave out the motherfucking crib, right? I go pull up on my nigga Terry Sean, see what they doing for the day. Sean and them ain't really doing shit because his mama won't let him outside, so I'm sick because I'm like, damn, who the fuck I'm gonna ride bikes with today? That nigga Terry Sean can't come outside, so what the fuck I'm gonna do? So I'm like, all right, fuck it, dude. So I go dip off. I go back to the crib. I get another little roach out the ashtray because my brother used to keep a bunch of like roaches in the ashtray, so I used to have like unlimited roaches to smoke. You feel what I'm saying? And nobody really thought I was smoking at that age, so they ain't never put that shit up. So, you know, a nigga 8 years old is getting blowed. So I'm getting high as fuck. I go back to the crib, I get another one. I'm bored. I'm like, damn, it ain't shit to do. So I take my mama's strap, the 22, put it in my pocket. I end up seeing Chris ass. Chris come at the crib. Chris like, what you doing, little nigga? Why your eyes look like that? I'm like what? He like, you been smoking, nigga? I'm like, nah, I ain't even smoking. He said, nigga, no, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I smoke with you, nigga. I was like, shit. Yeah, I just smoke one of the roaches upstairs. He's like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I got a whole blunt, little nigga. Come on, we about to go smoke. So I'm walking with Chris. We walking and shit. We mobbing. Now we walking down Anwood. We just left out the crib. We walking down Anwood, walking up Anwood, my bad, towards Gratiot. So we smoking and shit. He let me hit the blunt. You know, I gotta be low key with it because I'm young in the whole neighborhood. You know, everybody know each other around this bitch. So somebody see me smoking, they gonna tell my people and shit, like my big brother and shit. So we mobbing, we get up to Gratiot and shit. We over here by this the little store across the street from the Fago Company and Pioneer. He see Marcus. Now it's an abandoned gas station now today, but back in the day it was a gas station right there. Motherfucking Marcus was right there. This nigga Chris like, yo, Marcus, where my $20 at, nigga? Marcus like, what you talking about? He said, my $20, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, nigga. I gave you that front of that shit, nigga. It's double. He said, but you told me 10. He said, yeah, nigga, 10. If you would have brought it back that day, it's been on a week, nigga. I ain't seen you on a week. I want 20. You know, I ain't got it. Chris like, nigga, pull out your money right now. I know you got something on you. You about to go get high, nigga. You a crackhead, nigga. You always got some money. And I ain't got it. Chris has got to beating this nigga ass, punching the shit out of Marcus and winning this shit. Hit Marcus so hard. Now, I feel bad for Marcus because, you know, Marcus the neighborhood crackhead. He always walk around like, hey, buddy, hey, buddy. Anybody from our hood know who I'm talking about. So, the nigga Marcus got his ass beat by Chris. Chris beat the fuck out of Marcus. Like, this nigga Marcus' hands is up like this and feet is in the air. This nigga Chris, all you see is like, it's like a gorilla on top of a motherfucking meerkat. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just beating the shit out this nigga. This nigga hands and legs and shit all in the air. This nigga just beating on dog. So he's screaming for help. Chris dug in this nigga pocket. He only had like $3 on him. So the nigga really didn't have no money, but Chris just beat his ass and took the little couple dollars he had. So now Chris mad as fuck, you feel me? So Chris like, come on, dog, cause like I guess this is last blood. So that nigga want some more weed and that nigga want to go do other shit. So he like, come on, little Vic, we about to go roll. So I'm rolling with this nigga. We dip off. He like, shit, man. You think your mama let us see the car? I said, shit, she at Reggie's house. So we end up walking back towards our crib on Alexandrine. My mom used to date this nigga named Reggie, one of the Cheddar Boys pops. And so we get over there on back to the crib. My mama happens to be at the car was at the crib, but she was going with Reggie. So Chris got in the whip. My mama ended up leaving like her car had like, I don't know if she lost her key to that motherfucker, but the ignition was just like you just put a flathead in that bitch and start it up. I ain't saying my mama was driving the Stoli, but I think she just lost her keys and she had to pop it up, like, you know what I'm saying, just to do it like that so she can drive. So, you know what I'm saying, she left the little, you know, flathead and shit inside the car and shit. So we just got in her car and cranked that bitch up and we started driving. So Chris, he take me across Gratiot. Now, I don't know what Chris on. I don't know that this nigga about to go do what he do. Now I tell him, I'm like, hey man, I got my mama gun in my pocket. He said, we good, nigga, shit. You know what I'm saying? Just got to run if we get pulled over. I'm like, damn, I asked the last thing I wanted to hear, nigga, as a young nigga. Like, I got to run from the police, nigga. Like, fuck it. So we driving. We get over here. Now we going to some nigga's house is over there on Crane. Off of, like, near Crane. It's over there by Crane. So we go over there by Crane and shit. Some Crip nigga, because he from across Gratiot. Remember, if y'all listen to my last story, I told y'all Chris, he from across Gratiot. So we going over there across Gratiot in his hood now. Now, I don't know the niggas where he from like that. So we go over there and shit. And remember, I'm only 8 years old. This nigga Chris like 16. Something like 15 to 16. So we riding over there and shit. He see the nigga, one of the niggas that he went up to talk to. So he go over and talk to the nigga. He holler at the nigga and shit. He like, hey man, you know, whatever they was talking about. I'm just in the car. So I know when he got back in the car, he just started tripping like, man, I'm tired of niggas playing me like I'm a whole nigga for real. I want my money. So this nigga, I guess the nigga that he went to go talk to owed him some money. So Chris hit the corner, and then he looked at me. He was like, man, let me see that motherfucker. I hand him the gun. The nigga come right back around that corner and roll past them niggas. Was like, start shooting at them niggas, bro. Straight up. Ain't tell me nothing. Ain't say, hey, man, I'm about to bust at these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just tell me something, nigga. He ain't say shit. Niggas hit the corner, hit that bitch hard, nigga. I just had a feeling he was on some bullshit, but I didn't think he was gonna just start busting. Like, the nigga just pulled up, had the windows on, bah, 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 bah. Now, the 2-2 only got 6 motherfucking bullets in that bitch. You know, there's 5 in the clip, and there's 1 in the head. But he let some shots off at these niggas. So we hit the corner again. We dip off. We hit like 2 blocks. He like, hey, let that bitch go out the window. So I aimed a gun out the window. I popped that bitch. Pah! That was the last bullet left. Cause you know what I'm saying. So we I took the clip out that motherfucker. Out the 22, I grabbed the bitch, took the clip out. There was no more bullets left. I'm like, this bitch empty. He like, nigga, shit, you got some more bullets at your house? I said, yeah, it's a whole box of them. He said, all right, we about to go back to the crib. Now, I don't know what Chris on. You feel me? I ain't thinking he about to go rob some motherfucker. So we ride back to the motherfucking crib, get the box of bullets out the cabinet, the cabinet, it's like this little hard closet we got. It's like a box, like a tool closet type shit. But it was a bunch of like two bullets in these boxes. So he go in there and get the box, load that bitch up, take the whole box with us, load the clip up, we ride back out. So we go riding. So then, nigga, we ride over by Domino's. So we on Gratiot. We going back up Gratiot over by Domino's. Now, all I know is it was a weed house over there that he said he was talking about to get some weed. But the nigga robbed the weed man, the weed spot. So we pull up to the motherfucker. Now, I don't know what the nigga, I ain't noticed it was his nigga intentions. Because like I said, I'm a young nigga. I ain't know he about to rob. So I get in the car, this nigga say, hey, you know how to drive? I'm not putting 2 and 2 together when we pull up in front of his house. I say, yeah, my auntie be letting me drive. Mom let me drive all the time. I'm 8. Y'all gotta remember, nigga, I can, barely, you know what I'm saying, see up on anything, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to hit the gas to hold the steering wheel, nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can hit that bitch, and I know how to hit a corner and shit without crashing the car, you know what I'm saying? My auntie and them used to always let me drive. My mama did too. So, nigga, Chris, all right, I'm gonna leave this bitch started. I want you to just sit right here. So he pulled his seat all the way up far as he could. So I'm like this. The steering wheel all the way down and the seat all the way up like this. I'm like this on that bitch. This nigga go in that bitch, and all I know he came out. When he came out, he was looking back and forth like this, and just heard him got in the car like go. So I took off. I just boom, hit the corner, boom. We stopped. He heard switched over, and then he started driving. I said, damn, nigga, what the fuck you do? He started robbing niggas. Nigga had like 2 ounces of weed on him, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga. I didn't know it was 2 ounces of weed at the time until, we got back to the spot, and he got to talking to Tony, and he told them niggas he had 2 ounces. But in my mind, I just seen 2 big ass bags of weed. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of motherfucking weed, nigga. I'm thinking like, shit, we about to come up, nigga. Mind you, this nigga only gave me a little pinch of weed, nigga. Cause I was young as hell. I'm supposed to be smoking no way. But he only gave me a little pinch of weed out that shit. But I'm like, damn, nigga. It was my mama gun that I took, and this my mama car we used, nigga. If it was for me, you wouldn't be able to rob them niggas. You wouldn't even be able to shot an old boy them earlier. And none of that shit. But he was still heated, I guess, from the market situation, so he didn't give a fuck. He was just on some hot boy spree shit. But mind you, Chris a jacking ass nigga. This is what he do, but he usually like to steal shit like out the malls and shit. But anyway, so after he do that shit with Dog and them, and we hit the weed house or whatever, he hit the weed house, and we take off. We get back to the hood, pull my car up in the driveway. We don't have a driveway across the street from us. I'm trying to tell y'all this shit exactly in details. Across the street from us, it's like an empty lot that we own. So it's like kind of connected to our house, but it's across the street. So we pull the car up right there. We get out. Nigga, we go in the house, we roll up a couple blunts. He let me hit the blunt a couple times. Tony and everybody start coming down there. They start running the dice game when they start shooting dice and all that shit. I leave. I went over there to Boo Man house. No, I went over there. No, wait. I went to the liquor store. I went to the liquor store first. Cause he gave me $2. So I went to the liquor store. I went to go get me some chips and all that shit. Then I went to Tezzy's house first. Tezzy was at home. Then I went to Boo Man and Terry Shine house. See if Terry Shine could come back outside. But they still couldn't come out. So I'm like, fuck it. So I go back to the crib. Now these niggas all in there smoking. They shooting dice, all that shit. So I hop on the game. Now, I get on the game. I'm playing the game and shit. Chris, like, all right, nigga, we all about to come in here. We about to take turns on the GTA. This one, GTA 3 just came out. A lot of y'all niggas probably ain't familiar with GTA 3, cause you know what I'm saying. But if you're familiar with Grand Theft Auto 3, nigga, that bitch was lit when it first came out. So everybody started running turns. Them niggas kicked me off the motherfucking game. I'm mad as a motherfucker. So I leave. I get the fuck out the crib. I let them niggas do whatever the fuck they do. I get back on my bike. So I'm just riding now. I got the half a blunt. I took out the ashtray while all them niggas was sitting there getting on the game and shit. They had so many blunts rolled up and smoking, but it was a little piece of blunt in the ashtray, like a half a blunt, nice piece. Took that bitch and I hopped on my bike. I left. So I'm just riding my bike. I'm dipping. I went up Gratiot and I turned down Shane. No, I turned down McDougal. I went up Alexandrine. No, not up Leland. And then I went up Leland. I went up and turned down, what's that one street by the little park? Because I went to Marvella house, this girl I used to talk to. So I went to go hang out with Marvella for a minute. We chilled at her crib, but her mama made me leave early because, you know what I'm saying, she wanted her to go to bed and shit. So I leave from there. I go riding. Now it's late. Now my mama and nobody be watching me, so I pretty much do what the fuck I want to basically do at this time. I don't really know what's going on with my mama's life, but yeah, my brother so dope. At this time, you know, it's around like 10, 11 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? So I left her house around 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Her mama was cool. I mean, she knew who I was, and plus she kind of knew, like, my predicament and shit. Like, my mama always let me stay out late, so she probably figured, like, ain't nobody really watching my nigga. So she fed me and all that shit, too. So, nigga, I'm dipping. I'm riding my bike now. I'm about to go back home, really, but then something tell me, like, just ride around. So I'm just riding around. So, I'm riding, I'm going up by the freeway by Esther Ford, going up McDougal. Because I just left Marvella house, so I'm coming down Alexander Ring. I make this left, I go up McDougal. McDougal takes me straight all the way up to Esther Ford towards the freeway. Now my nigga Terry and Red Bull live over here. These are niggas I used to, you know, run with in elementary school before I used to hang with Boomy and Terry Shine on an every day-to-day basis. Because them niggas ended up moving like afterwards and shit. But I was over here hanging with Red Bull and shit. I went up put up my nigga Terry Red Bull house. Them niggas likes to fight they dogs and shit. So these niggas just got some new little straight dogs, whatever, some mutts and shit. So they was just fighting them bitches in the backyard and shit. Late at night, it's like 7 little niggas back there. They all bringing their little dogs they done found. Just everybody got dogs. These niggas got them on extension cords and like, you know, this how we like, if we find a dog, whatever we can get to wrap around his neck and walk him, you know, and take him in, nigga, that's what you would probably see a nigga with. So, like, we had all kind of shit, like, so anyway, long story short, or I ain't gonna long story short shit, but anyway, back to the story. We, oh shit, my bad. Deprived myself of that motherfucking beer, nigga. So listen, let me light back up too. We gotta get back in story mode. Load this shit back up the right way. So we had Terry and Red Bull house. They fighting their new little mutt they just found. This little motherfucker a beast though. This little black. It looked like he probably was like a pit Labrador or some shit. He could have been mixed, but it wasn't full pit though, cause he had them real flappy ass ears. But he was a beast. That motherfucker was scrapping. He was fighting against another little mutt looking type dog. Had like fur all on it and shit, but it looked like one of them like chow dogs, but with a bunch of hair on it and shit. But anyway, the motherfuckers scrapping. They fighting their dogs and shit. I'm like, damn, dog. I wish I had me a dog. So my nigga like, shit, I got another stray dog. You can have him. So he like, I'm like, I look at this little motherfucker. This is a little brown looking dog. I'm like, shit, do I want this motherfucker? I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'll take it. So I took it. I'm like, shit, I'll take this motherfucker. He's like, all right, you can get next, nigga. You can fight it with K. It was this ugly ass, black ass nigga. It's me, Terry, Red Bull, K. It was a couple other niggas back there that I didn't know. K went to our elementary school for a little bit, and then he got kicked out because he beat the shit out of Darius. He beat the fuck out of Darius, dog. He did Darius dirty. But his real name is Kenneth, but we just call him K. Because he don't like being called Kenneth. Because he feel like that's like a white nigga name he used to say. Niggas used to make fun of his name. I don't know why niggas was making fun of Kenneth. I don't even know why Kenneth was something funny to make fun of, but niggas used to just make fun of that nigga, so we call him K, because he can beat our ass. And one time I started trying to be like everybody else when I first came around them niggas, and I started like trying to make jokes with them, and I ain't gonna lie, that nigga blew my shit out. That nigga rocked my shit. I was like, damn, that nigga knocked me to the ground. Like, I was little, but I was always skinny and scrawny. I ain't used to eat much. So dog just gave me one like, bah, nigga. linked my ass one day. Ever since then, I just called him K. To me, he was a killer, so I'm like, nigga, that nigga, that's K. Nigga, but he was cool. Anyway, so I fight my mutt against K Mutt. Now, my mutt is new. It's not my dog for real, but it's my dog now because my nigga gave it to me. So I'm like, all right, shit, nigga, let's fight him. Now, I didn't think this little motherfucker would have some little fight in it because it was like kind of curry and shit. But when that nigga K-Dog bit my dog, well, my new dog, whatever, that motherfucker started turning up. So I take it home. Now, I don't know why I decided to tell Chris and these niggas. Now, the dog, she was like a pit, maybe mixed with, I want to say child, from the, because she had that fur on her, but she looked like she had that pit. So, anyway, I took her back to the crib. And then Chris and all these niggas in the little clubhouse. If you watch my last episode, nigga, I told you we had this little clubhouse we built on the side of our crib and ran like extension cords out that bitch. So they can like, so we could play games and smoke in there all night and shit and gamble and all that shit. And like, cause some nights my brother be bringing like bitches home from the strip clubs and he ain't want all the niggas in the hood just sitting downstairs and shit. So we always have to have like a little spot we can kick it, you know what I'm saying, outside and shit. So that was a little spot. So I bring my dog back in there. Them niggas all in there playing the PlayStation and shit. And this, I ain't talking about PlayStation 2. They was playing the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 2 was in the crib. But they was, no, but yeah, it was the PlayStation 1 because they was playing driver and shit. It's taking turns on driver. So niggas was playing driver and shit. And we still had a Dreamcast around this time. Y'all niggas probably don't know about the Dreamcast. So they was taking turns on driver. I come there with my dog. Chris like, hey, let me see that little motherfucker. I'm like, man, this my dog, bro. I just got it. He's like, yeah, let me see him though real quick. I like this little motherfucker. Motherfucker like this about some shit. I was like, man, I just got done fighting it. That nigga, this bitch turned. It's quiet though. It's nervous around people. But if you put it on the dog, that bitch turning up quick. He said, nigga, watch out. I'm about to go get my dog real quick. So this nigga go down the street to Tony and them house and get his little dog he got down there, a little pit. This nigga got a pit dog, a little black one. He gonna bring this motherfucking crazy ass little wild ass motherfucking dog he got. Now I ain't think this through, but I let it go down. This nigga Chris, now knowing Chris, he give his dog gunpowder and shit like that. So this nigga dog like wild as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So he bring his dog down and he like, come on, little, let's see what your dog about, nigga. Let's see what your dog about. I'm like, man, ain't trying to, man. All right, come on, let's do it. I was like, boom. Like, we grab them like this, and we like push their head to each other, and they start like, arr, arr. They start doing shit like that, and then we let them go. And then they just start going there like, arr, arr. Start like fighting and shit. Then this nigga dog was fucking my dog up. I kicked that nigga dog. Bitch! That nigga was like, man, hell no. Like, ah! That nigga was like, that nigga grabbed my ass as quick as hell, threw me against the wall. I'm like, damn, Chris, man. He said, man, why the fuck you kick my dog like that, little nigga? I'm like, man, hell no, that dog's fucking my dog up. He said, nigga, that's the point. Nigga supposed to toughen your dog up. I said, hell no, that bitch about to kill this motherfucker, bro. I ain't hell no. So the nigga Chris, when I kicked his dog, bro, really, not because it was beating my dog ass. I was just mad at the fact that it wasn't my dog. I mean, I'm seeing this dog get the best of my motherfucking dog and just beat my dog ass, and I'm jealous. And the instinct, I'm a little nigga, and I said, man, fuck that shit. That ain't my dog. Bitch! Can't launch that motherfucker. That nigga Chris nigga threw me so damn fast. He ain't never put his hands on me like that before, my nigga. That nigga threw my ass. So, after he did that shit, I grabbed my dog. He like, no, nigga, leave that nigga right here, man. He good. I'm like, man, hell no, you ain't keeping my dog. He like, man, it's my dog, man. I'm gonna take this nigga, man. You don't need it. I said, man, what the fuck you about to do with the dog? He said, I'm gonna take it over here to my man's crib. We gonna toughen it up and shit. I said, man, you gonna bring it back? He like, yeah, I'm gonna bring it back. Man, so this nigga Chris take my motherfucking dog, bro. This nigga took my fucking dog over there to the motherfucking, to the fight house, to his people house across Gratiot. Man, my dog got killed. And man, these ain't even big dogs, nigga. These like pups, nigga. So I was fucked up. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, I seen him the next day come walking. I said, what up, nigga? He like, what up? I said, where my little dog at? He was like, man, that motherfucker dead. I said, what you mean it's dead, nigga? He like, motherfucker lost, nigga. He got chewed up, nigga. Ain't shit you can do. I was like, man, Chris on some bullshit. I'm like, you sold it. Because that dog looked pretty as hell, nigga. That bitch was nice. I don't even think dog knew, like, when he gave me that dog, what he had, because as soon as I walked in the motherfucking clubhouse with it, that nigga Chris looked right at that dog and was like, shit, nigga, where you get that motherfucker from? He was the only one that was showing interest in the dog. And he just kept, like, looking at it, playing with it. He seemed like, oh, man, she all soft, man. She ain't gonna do shit. You gotta toughen her up. I'm like, man, she only like that because she nervous. And that's when we went and got his fucking dog, and then them niggas fought. And he seen how she was getting down, but she getting fucked up, but she was getting down. But I kicked the shit out of his dog, too. But he took my dog. That nigga took their ass over there to fight across Gratiot and shit. And, man, she ended up dying. I was mad as hell. I was like, damn, because I had plans for that dog. I liked that dog. I'm like, shit, I got me a fighter, nigga. Nah, before y'all judge and start crying and shit, nigga, I'm 8 years old, okay? So everybody around me is fighting dogs. I don't know. I'm just following what everybody else doing. So don't come on this shit talking about some, well, he's an animal abuser and an animal killer. Bitch, I'm a kid. Misguided with nobody watching me. So shut the fuck up. I just told you I'm riding around smoking weed on a fucking bike with a fucking tutu in my damn pocket late at night. That should tell you right there. Brother selling dope, and he always at the strip club every night tricking with hoes and getting fucking. Well, I ain't gonna say he was tricking because I remember seeing a lot of hoes buying him shit. But he was still fucking with the hoes all night. So nigga ain't really, he's 17, 18, so he ain't really thinking about, you know what I'm saying, he living his life, he thugging. And nigga, I'm 8 years old. My mom supposed to be watching me pops. My pops ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, young nigga just young, you know, thugging. So let's get back to the story. So I'm mad and I'm sad, nigga, because I don't got my dog no more. So I'm like, Chris owed me one, bro. So I tell him, I said, hey man, you owe me a dog. He said, I got you, nigga. I'm gonna give you a real pit bull. I said, yeah, all right, nigga. So the universe worked in mysterious ways. Cause that same day I'm riding and guess what I see? An all black pit running through the field. Like a little mini. It had been about like 4 months, so you can imagine like a 4 or 5 month pit look like, right? So it had been around that age because it was like a little mini size, you know, nice size. He wasn't like a year yet, but he wasn't like a small puppy. So he just come running through the field. Motherfucker was skinny as hell, hungry. Motherfucker walked right up to me. I said, that motherfucker walked right up to me. I pet it. That motherfucker let me pet it. I said, come on. And then he just came riding with me. I ride on my bike. He followed me. As soon as I got to my house, I ran in the crib. I went in there, I grabbed a pack of hot dogs and came right out. Fed him the hot dogs. I'm like, okay, bet. This nigga me. So I got me a rope, a little rope I had, and I kind of put it around his neck. So I'm walking around, and I'm like, I got me a new dog. Chris bitch ass come walking down the street. I said, and I'm riding up Elmwood coming from Superior Way going towards Alexander Ring. So I'm just basically just riding around with the dog, you know what I'm saying, just up and down Elmwood and shit. So I'm just riding my bike up in a circle just with my dog on my hand, on the little rope. This nigga come walking out. I'm like, oh, as soon as I see him, I try to turn around. He said, hey, nigga, come here. I said, fuck, dog. This nigga Chris come over there. Where'd you find this nigga at? I said, man, I just got this dog, bro. And it really ain't even mine. It's me and my homeboys. I'm just watching him. It's my turn to watch him right now. He said, man, fuck that little nigga, man. It's our dog now. I said, nah, Chris. Nah, you owe me a dog, bro. He said, man, crying about that mutt. That wasn't even no real pit, man. Fuck out of here, man. This our dog though right here. This me and your dog now. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you train this nigga. I'm like, man, this nigga on some bullshit. I'm like, all right, man. Fuck it, bet, man. Come on. He like, all right, nigga, come on. I'm gonna walk him. I'm gonna go get him a real collar though, man. You got this bullshit on him. So Chris goes to the, you know, motherfucking abuse supply and shit. He done stealing some little cheap ass little collar and shit. They sell little dog shit out there. They said these Chinese niggas sell everything up there. They had all the fake chains. I'm talking about the big ass fake Jesus chains for $16.99. They had the watches. They had the armbands and shit with the little watch time thing inside that motherfucker. Nigga, they had the motherfucking headbands, wave caps. Niggas used to wear the fitted cap, the wave cap, with the headband, with the armbands, wristbands, and niggas will put one on their leg. Like, this is the early 2000s, nigga. This is style. This that old stomping in my Air Force Ones Nelly edition era, nigga. So listen. So this nigga Chris gonna steal a collar and shit for the dog. So now this nigga feel like just cause he got the collar and the leash for the dog, this his dog now. I'm like, all right, look, all right, my nigga, you got the collar and shit. He said, nigga, you wouldn't even have this shit, nigga, if I ain't go get that shit, nigga.
It's really more my dog now because I bought him something. Running that big bro game shit on me. I'm like, man, I already know what this leading to. He about to go fight this nigga. I seen it in his eyes. Soon as he see me with that nigga, all he thought was, I'm about to fight that little nigga. I'm fighting this motherfucker. I seen it in his eyes, man. That's why I tried to avoid the nigga. I tried to hurry up and turn around and dip, but he already saw me. It was too late. So I'm like, nigga, come on, we about to go mob over here. I'm like, where we going? He like, shit, across grass. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to ride all the way over to your people's house again, man. I don't feel like riding my bike that far, bro. And like, nigga, come on, nigga, you on a bike, nigga, sound like a little bitch, man. I'm like, all right, man, come on. So we riding. So we riding with this nigga. He got the dog with him on the thing. We stopped. He started lighting up the blunt. He hit that bitch a couple times because he don't like riding a bike and smoking. So he stopped, started hitting that bitch. He like, here, hit that bitch, nigga. I hit that bitch a couple times. He hit that bitch a couple times. He tell me hit him a couple more times, and he put it out. We start right back riding and put it in his ear. So we riding the bikes again. We riding. We going down Mount Elliott, make that left up Van Dyke, and we start riding up Van Dyke. Not Van Dyke, Mac. My bad. We riding up. We went up. My bad, y'all. We went up Mount Elliott, and then we made that left on Mac. And we start riding Mac all the way up. So then, once we got up by Van Dyke, we made that right. And then we went to some motherfucker's houses over there. Some place he took me to. So somebody crib over there. So he took the dog over there. This fat black ass nigga come to the door. What up, though, nigga? Chris Austin, what up, nigga? He said, you back. Get your mom getting up one of the mutts killed, nigga. Chris talk about some nigga. I got to kill her now, nigga. This nigga about to kill whatever the fuck he got up in that bitch. I'm like, man, bring that little bitch in here. Nah, I just found this dog. Remember, all I fed that nigga was a pack of hot dogs, right? He was skinny as hell. Man, we take that dog in that basement. This nigga got a nice nice size little pit down there. So, that nigga pit got some size, a little size on him. I'm thinking to myself like, man, Chris, you about to get my dog killed, bro. I just got this nigga, man. I wanted to speak up and say something. But, nigga, we already in the basement. That shit too late, bro. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I'm like, yo, Chris, man, you about to do this shit? You like, man, hey, nigga, fuck you. About to get this money, nigga. I'm like, what we betting? Chris like, I got 50, nigga. That nigga was like, shit, bet, let's do it. Man, telling y'all, I wasn't prepared for this shit at all. That dog we got, that dog I got. I ain't gonna talk about no weed, cause that nigga ain't do shit. That nigga just took it from me and bought a leash for it. But that dog that I found, nigga, that the universe blessed me to have, that motherfucker was a killer, nigga. Whoever dog that was, that nigga was already fighting that nigga, bro. That dog ain't. Soon as we took him down in the basement, like he was just like he had like his tail or nothing. Like it was a motionless dog. He seen the other dog, he just turned his head to the side like that, just looked at the dog. The other dog looked at him and was like, start growling. He ain't growl or nothing, he just looked at him. So they put him in a little circle and shit. He grabbing his dog doing like this and shit. Chris ain't doing shit with my dog. He's just like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? He ain't doing nothing. I'm like, man, shit, I don't know, nigga, I just found him. He like, man, this nigga finna die, bro. He about to lose my money, dog. He about to call it off. He like, man, I'm probably about to call this. He's like, no, nigga, it's too late. So he let his dog off. His dog rushed that dog. Why that dog just instantly when that dog ran up and bit by that dog's shoulder, that dog turned so quick. And I don't know, because he was skinny, that's why he moved so fast, but that nigga moved so quick and just got on the back of that dog neck right here, went down a little bit right here and just locked and just started shaking this nigga dog. I was like, damn. That nigga dog, all you heard that bitch start crying, screaming. This bitch, like, they just like this. The dog come to him like this, goes for his shoulder. This nigga moves quick as hell and like goes around him and bites right here on his neck and just bite down. Then when he gets basically like he's on his back like this, cause he goes forward, he jump on it, go on his back cause he try to go for his shoulder, so he move around. Now his hands like this, he on the neck, he bite him. Then this nigga just like did like a move to where he just slid like sideways and then was just on this nigga neck and just brought him down and just like fell down with him. But my dog was laying down now with this nigga dog basically like like at the top of him and his body was laying this way. Like this nigga did like a flip, took the dog down, locked on him, shaking him. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? Chris like, hell yeah. Give me my money, nigga. Give me my money. And he like, man, get your dog off the dog. Get your dog off my dog before he kill him. So he got him off. Chris hit this nigga right in his jaw 2 times. And Chris just kicked him in his ass. Boom. Then he and he let him go. I'm like, damn, man. You gonna fuck my dog up, nigga. He like, nigga's my dog, nigga. Fuck you mean, our dog, nigga. I'm like, I'm looking at this nigga like, oh, what the fuck? This nigga got the money. Dog, all right, nigga, bet you got you a killer, nigga. I got you next time. I got an all white one for him, nigga. Bring him by next week, nigga. I got my all white one, nigga. I got an all white one for him. So we leave. This nigga Chris like, shit, nigga. I'm gonna throw you $10. I said 10, man. He said, yeah, nigga, what you about to go do with $10, nigga? That's a lot for you. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Give me $10. So we get back on our bikes riding. He like, nigga, I'm glad you found this nigga, man. Hell yeah, nigga. This little nigga, hell yeah. So we go to Wendy's. We get something to eat. So after that, we went to motherfucking, what's that motherfucking stuff? Up there by, I want to say 7 Mile. We was on 7 Mile in Gratiot. So we was at, I'm trying to figure out what store that was, man, at that time. It was over there by that plaza, though, so I'm trying to remember. But anyway, we went over there. Chris went in there. I had to stand out there and watch the dog. Chris went in there and stole some clothes and shit. Stole some shirts and shit. Came out with some tees and shit. So we get back on the bikes. We go dip off. And then we go back to the beauty supply real quick. He had to go in there and buy him a fake-ass chain. One of them cross Jesus chains. Then he bought him one of them Jesus pieces. And he stole some shit about that bitch, too. So then we end up going back to the hood. Now this nigga looking like a motherfucking hood celebrity star, nigga. This nigga got 2 chains on. He got the motherfucking the fake earrings in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga looking like a star, nigga. Like a hood celebrity, nigga. Like I'm telling you, couldn't tell that nigga nothing. Like nigga, he looked like he was part of Cash Money, nigga. Real shit, nigga. Oh, he pulled up on the block. I was on the way back when we was riding the bike. I'm like, nigga, you fresh. I'm like, nigga, you shining like a motherfucker. Nah, I ain't shining, ain't I, nigga? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga. I said, nigga, your shit shimmering, nigga. Your ass fresh as hell. He was like, yeah, nigga, I know, nigga. Shit shining like a motherfucker, nigga. Nigga stunting on these niggas, man. I'm about to go pull up on Tony on niggas and stunt on them niggas. And I got a new dog, nigga. Got some weed, nigga. New chains, nigga. These niggas about to be hating. Watch Tony gonna be the first one to watch. Watch he say, that shit fake though. Watch, he gonna be the only nigga. I'm like, man, fuck Tony. He always hating. He's like, you know what? I'm about to really make them niggas mad. Nah, nigga, we gonna really stunt. He turned back around. He's like, come on, nigga. We about to go back to the B supply. We go back around back to the B supply and then go get a Cash Money fake one. Like just the cash sign, the Cash Money symbol, the fake boy. Then that nigga's like, shit, nigga, put that bitch on. I said, damn, straight as me? He like, yeah, that bitch on, you know, them bitches ain't, it was like $10 or some shit. So he bought me one. I'm like, bet, now I got me a chain now, nigga. He put a chain on my shit, nigga, so we both ride off. Nigga, we go ride past Tony and them shit. Tony and them niggas was even outside and shit. He like, nigga, fuck that. Let's ride back to the crib, nigga. Let's go play the game, nigga. I ain't gonna chill with these niggas. I'm like, bet. So we go to the crib, we go up in the house, nigga, we roll up, we start playing the game. Now this nigga stole a GameCube not too long ago. I'm gonna tell y'all about that story next. When that nigga went and hit that lick with my brother at Northland, and them niggas stole the GameCube. And I think my brother ended up getting caught and ended up getting arrested and shit. But they let him go because he was a minor. He was like 13. But anyway, nigga, We playing the GameCube. We playing the hockey game, nigga. Nah, this hockey game hard because we can scrap on that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? We can bang on that bitch. So, nigga, we get back to the motherfucking spot. I'm like, yo, Chris, man, shit, before we even playing the hockey shit, this us pulling up back to the crib. I'm like, hey, man, shit. I'm like, man, ain't nobody ever really bought me shit, nigga, for real, bro. You know, I'm like, this some real nigga shit, real big bro shit. He like, nigga, shit, nigga, I'm about to make a lot of money with this motherfucking dog you just gave me, nigga. I keep thinking to myself, like, why this nigga keep saying I gave this nigga the dog, fam? Nigga, I ain't give you shit, nigga. You Devo this bitch, but I ain't saying that to him, but in my mind, I'm just like, man, nigga, you took this bitch from me, nigga. No, I ain't tripping, though. I can go find another straight dog, because at this point, I'm happy this nigga just bought me a chain. And he gave me $10. So, nigga, and he bought me something to eat. So, nigga, we chilling. So, we go upstairs. No, we put the dog up in the room downstairs. Tied his ass up to the furnace. And we left him right there in the living room, gave him a bowl of water and shit. And then we went upstairs. Oh yeah, Chris did buy him something to eat. He bought him a bag of dog food too. So he had poured him up a bag of dog food. And that nigga tore that bowl of dog food up fast as hell. So we go upstairs. Turn on the hockey game. So now we rolling up. Well, he rolling up. I ain't rolling up because I ain't never really learned how to roll until like I say about a couple weeks after. Because this is when I first really started smoking like whole blunts like a month. Because I used to always smoke like roaches. Like Chris, when I used to chill with Chris, like this the day right here. These days right here, these the days when I really started smoking heavy with Chris. So me and Chris upstairs, we playing the game. We playing the hockey joint. You know what I'm saying? I got Red Wings. He playing with, I think, who he was playing with? I think he had Canada. So we scrapping. I'm beating Chris' ass because I don't even know how to play, but I'm just pressing all the buttons. You know I'm a kid, so I'm just pressing them bitches going crazy. I'm whooping this nigga ass, nigga. I'm bitch. He over there mad as hell, frustrated. And like one thing about this nigga, he can't never really do shit and smoke at the same time. Like he gotta pause the game and smoke and then unpause it type shit. So he got the blunt in his mouth, the smoke going up in his eye, and he trying to play and all that shit. So I already see all that, so I'm taking advantage of all that shit. Then I jump up and get in front of the screen and shit. Nigga really got mad as shit and pulled me out the way. He passed me the blunt. Here, little nigga, hold the blunt. And nigga started. Once he passed me that blunt, I started hitting that bitch. He started tagging my ass up. Then the fight was over. Then we got back to playing and shit. Then he knew how to like. You gotta keep rushing like that's how. Cause we just played it to fight. So the way you make the fight break out, you gotta keep shoving the same person with the same person against shit like and just overly keep knocking them down. And when he fall, like you kind of hit him again and shit type shit. And that's how you get a fight to break off. So we just constantly scrapping and shit. So little Rob ended up coming home from the juice. So me and Chris up there smoking and shit. Chris like, little nigga, you don't be getting no pussy. Nah. Rob just got out. He ain't in the house yet though, but I'm about to tell you when he come in. So right now we just smoking and shit, chilling, kicking it. He talking to me right now. He like, little nigga, you ain't never got no pussy for real. I said, nigga, you crazy, nigga. I be getting my dick sucked by such and such a car. I want to say her name because, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if she got, you know, she might see this or, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to put her, you know, we was young as hell too, you know, 8 years old and shit, but yeah, granted, that's some wild shit, but anyway, man, I was like, nigga, I be getting such and such, I be getting top from such and such, and I got top from such and such, and I hit one old girl, I ain't tell Chris, I like, she told me not to tell nobody. Chris like, man, tell me, who? I said, she actually let me stick it in. He like, man, you don't know she ain't do nothing, nigga, you can't nothing. I said, yeah, I did, nigga. I said, I was when I go fast, and then when I pull out, I was like, this stuff started sprinkling everywhere. Huh, nigga, that's pee. I said, no, nigga, she said it was cum. You know, nigga, that's pee, nigga. You can't come yet. You ain't got no cum in your balls, little nigga. I'm like, man, whatever, nigga. He's like, no, I'm trying to tell you, little nigga, that's pee. You out here peeing on bitches. I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. But he like, who is it? I wouldn't tell him. I told him, but I told him I ain't about to say who it was because basically it's going to make her look like a child molester because she was like 15 and I was 8, nigga. So I'm not going to say who, but shit. Yeah, that was fun. But anyway, and she fine. She was one of the finest in the hood. Like everybody, like she was fine, bro. And her mama used to always call me her little husband and stuff. But she was, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. You know what I'm saying? She's a grown one. Her mama was cool as hell. But anyway, Chris ass was like, nigga, yeah, I know them. Nigga, I'm like, shit, nigga. So, nigga, I said, nigga, I got pussy before, nigga. I was like, and I said, nigga, all the girls you be seeing me hanging with at night, running around here and shit with, nigga, what you think we be doing at night when we playing hide go seek, nigga? I said, nigga, we play hide go giddy, yo. All the girls go hide, and whatever boy find that girl, you know what I'm saying, shit, you basically, you know what I'm saying, y'all do it every day. That's the rules of the game. We know we playing. You know, these girls fast and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody, like girls out there all ages. It'd be like girls from anywhere from like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, we all just out there playing around, niggas all ages. So, we play high go giddy, all type of shit. Like, the whole neighborhood, we all kick it and shit. Sometimes we get along, sometimes we don't. You know, we kids. Anyway. So, shit, anyway, though, so, motherfucking, after we do shit like after I was telling him about the little shit about the Hygo Gideon and shit, nigga Chris like shit, nigga. Damn, your little ass be out here moving around, little nigga. Damn, I ain't know. I said, yeah, I said, nigga, shit, I be smoking too, nigga. When y'all niggas don't be around, nigga, I be smoking them little roaches my brother be leaving in the ashtray. He said, I'm about to tell P. That's where all that nigga weed be going this shit. He be tripping thinking I be selling the roaches. I was like, what? I said, you gonna snitch on me? He said, nigga, cause he be thinking I be taking the roaches. Nigga, he always be talking about some, nigga, Chris, man, I know you be up here taking my roaches and shit. Nigga, and you just said it was you, nigga. I knew somebody was taking them because it wasn't me, nigga. I keep telling that nigga like it ain't me, but he keeps saying it's me. I'm like, oh shit. So we up there playing the game, we hear a knock at the door. I'm like, who the fuck is that, bro? I'm like, cause you know my brother, you know, Porky ain't gonna be knocking at the motherfucker, you know, Pete coming straight in. So I'm like, who the fuck knock at the door? So Chris like, hold on, man. Chris grabbed the two. Walked down the stairs, cause remind y'all, you know what I'm saying, he did just pop at some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying? So he like, come down the stairs, he look, he like, who that? That's all I hear. I'm by the stairs. Chris like, now, Chris don't know. My mama always told me never tell nobody where my gun's at. Now, it's another gun upstairs. Now, we in the room, like when you come up the stairs, it's a room to your left, it's a room to your right. We in the room to our left playing the game. It's in the room to my right, my mama got the slug nose. This the silver revolver with the wood grain handle. Feel what I'm saying? I know how to blow. I know how to blow that bitch. She let me shoot that bitch before. That bitch right up under the mattress. So while Chris is downstairs answering the door, I'm standing upstairs by that room because I'm like, wherever that is, if he get past Chris and come up these stairs, I'm blowing that nigga with that 38. Smoking that nigga. Straight up. Because as a kid on that east side of Detroit, shit happens, nigga. So you can't be sitting around thinking, just because I'm a kid, they gonna spare me. Niggas don't spare no fucking kids. Niggas kill a kid, nigga. Facts. So anyway, I'm like, shit. I hope this ain't no nigga on some bullshit, bro. And then my brother used to sell crack and shit, so you don't know if it's like a jack boy or whoever. So a nigga like, it's Rob, nigga. Who? Rob, nigga? It's Chip little brother, Robert. So Rob come in, I'm like, oh shit. Rob just got out the juve, he all cocky and shit, little cocky and shit. So Rob come upstairs, I ain't seen Rob in a minute. Last time I saw Rob, he was scrawny as fuck, like just skinny ass, little ass Rob, like getting bullied and shit, running from niggas all the time. And he got swole when he came home from the juve. I guess he was up there at Lincoln Hall. So he came up in that motherfucker. I'm like, what up, nigga? He like, shit, what's up, little nigga? Say, y'all niggas up here smoking, Chris? You got this little nigga smoking? I'm like, nigga, I always be smoking, Rob, nigga. How many times I roll past you smoking? You always be like, badass, nigga. Yeah, you do be smoking all the time, little nigga, your badass. All right, where Chip at? I don't know, nigga. I'm like, shit, what's up with you? He was like, shit, I just got out, nigga, the juve, nigga. I said, I was straight. He like, hell yeah. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you swole up, nigga. I'm thinking like shit. Like, you came from boot camp or some shit. Chris like, yeah, this nigga swole in a motherfucker. He's like, how long you was in that bitch, nigga? They start talking and shit. And so Chris and them got on the game. Rob like, let me play this shit. Let me get on this shit. So they hopped on the hockey shit and started playing it. And they took the game. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to play this hockey shit, bro. Chris took that shit out and put it in the Madden, and they started playing football. So Rob like, shit, nigga, I'm on papers. I don't supposed to be smoking, but fuck that shit, nigga. I'm about to smoke. So she's like, shit, nigga, here. Pass that nigga the blunt. Rob start hitting that bitch. I don't know what came over me. They passed me the blunt. I hit that bitch. I don't know if I was just smoking too much or if it was the chili cheese fries, cause I did eat some chili cheese fries and some shit too. Cause I remember we had some chili cheese fries. No, you know, it was the chili. That's what it was. I had chili, fries, that burger, but I ordered that cup chili, that chili shit from Wendy's. Some chili, some fries, and I had that big ass burger. And I think that shit just was too much for my little ass stomach. So when I would start smoking with these niggas, I hit the blunt the wrong way. And I kind of like swallowed the smoke instead of inhaling type shit, and I coughed it up. And when I did that, I just threw up like a motherfucker. They was like, "Oh shit, nigga," and it was just everywhere, nigga. And then I don't know what happened, like from swallowing that shit. I just felt like real fucked up, like. And I guess I just smoked too much. I overdid my limit because I just smoked a blunt with Chris. I'm already high, but I'm a kid. I'm not realizing how high I am. They smoked the second blunt, but this blunt, I think this was that good shit that Chris bought. It wasn't the regular shit. Like, he rolled up some fire, some good shit. Cause remember, he just won a dog fight, so I think he rolled up the shit called Gan and some shit called Gan, F-Gan, whatever. Nigga, and I think that's why I threw up, cause I hit that Gan, and that Gan made me throw the fuck up. It was too strong for me. So anyway, though. So Rob ended up getting high and shit. I threw up. They cleaned the mess up. My brother come in the house with a little stripper bitch. He like, yo, Chris, y'all upstairs? He like, yeah, we up here. Me, your brother, little Robert. He like, little Robert there? He like, yeah. P come through with this bitch, and little Rob like, shit, what up, P, man? He like, what up, nigga? He like, I just got out the Jew. He like, oh, shit, damn, nigga, what's up? He like, your brother? He like, shit, I don't know, I ain't seen that nigga. And P just went to his back room with old girl. Like, all right, y'all niggas be smooth. Oh, yeah, and he looked at Chris like, man, you ain't got my little brother there smoking, man, do you? He said, no, man, little nigga ain't smoking, man. That little nigga just sick, man. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga, man. Shit, that nigga sick, though. He been sick all day. He's laying down right there. He like, oh, shit, man. You don't be having that nigga smoking, Chris. He like, man, come on, man. I ain't gonna smoke with that little-ass kid, man. Oh, damn well he lying, man. Chris like, every goddamn thing. So this nigga Pete go back there, he fucking the shit out of old girl, cause you can hear her moaning. She was fine too. I don't know what that bitch was for. That bitch was fine, nigga. My brother used to always fuck with some bad bitches, nigga, some stripper hoes. I don't know where you getting bitches from the club all the time, bro. And that nigga was only like 17, so all them bitches he was bringing home was like grown. But you know what it was? He had that dope money, so you know he slinging dope all day. He making $200-300 a day profit just sitting there slinging rocks. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine you making that every day. You going to the club, just spending that shit dinner every night. These bitches constantly see you in a club with these niggas that you hang with. Y'all all got a loaf on y'all. Y'all got all this fake ass jewelry on, looking like the Cheddar Boys, like y'all. You know what I'm saying? And in Detroit, it's just a stunting city. So you look the part, you really got it. You got some money in your pocket, and you look right, and your shit fresh, and y'all got a rod and shit. Back in them days, name the early 2000s, and yeah, you fucking me, getting pussy, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Anyway, my brother has some little bad bitch in there, he knocking her down and shit. Rob like, I'm about to go, bro. I'm about to go fucking with old girl, and I just got out, dog. I gotta go see my little bitch. Rob like, all right, bro. Me and Chris sitting there smoking, and Chris get back on the game, playing the game. I had to, cause when people in the room, you know what I'm saying, I got back up. I just ain't want to have them see me all high and shit and have to explain to this nigga why I look all fried and down and shit. So once that nigga was in there fucking and shit, I got back up. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I threw up, though, remember, cause I hit the blunt the wrong way. I wasn't really sick, nigga. So I got back up, started playing the game with that nigga once Rob left. And we just played the game, and then shit, that was pretty much it for that day. And That was a long ass day. You know what I'm saying? Well, that was a couple days. Actually, that was like a 2 day, 3 day expense. That wasn't all in one day. That was 3 days. It just felt like one day because I just told y'all all that shit in one story. Damn, that's crazy. It just felt like I just ran through it. I just went back in memory lane through a 24-hour cycle. And that shit was a whole 3 day extension from fucking that shit happening and then going to Red Bull House getting the dog, going back over there, running into this nigga. All that shit, man. That was a lit ass. That was a lit ass life, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When I sit back, just now that I'm sitting back, cause see, I don't think about this shit. And now that I'm telling y'all these stories and shit, it's like I'm just jogging through my memory, living some shit. You know what I'm saying? That I never really reflect on. And now I kind of look at it, I'm like, damn, it's fucked up. Like, where the fuck was the parents at, bro? Where was the guidance around this bitch? Like, damn, man, like, I wasn't supposed to be doing none of this shit, bro. What the fuck? But y'all stay tuned, man. I got another one for y'all, man. Tell me if y'all fucking with these motherfuckers. I got more coming for y'all. Hopefully y'all watching these motherfuckers all the way through. Otherwise, you'll never get the whole story. But yeah, man. This been a while, though. This all this shit I'm telling y'all, this the childhood shit, you know what I'm saying? From 2001, 2000, 2002, all of them back eras and shit. I kind of wanted to brush y'all in from the back end, then we could catch y'all up and get it all right from the beginning. We could start getting to the present, to like, you know what I'm saying, more recent stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, I got y'all, man. I got more stories down there than the Bible, my nigga. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. But y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all for being subscribers, man. Viewers, coming back fucking with me on the live shit. Mean a lot to a nigga. Fucking with me, growing with me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the motherfuckers coming in, kicking it with a nigga. Y'all stay tuned. I got some more shit for y'all. I'm out.